you know how schools prepare for Ofsted inspections? Let's dive into it. In the world of education, pre-Ofsted inspections hold a significant place. These inspections are a golden opportunity for schools that are looking to improve, as they provide a clear path to elevate their educational standards. They offer a chance for schools to introspect, identify areas of improvement, and implement changes to meet the stringent educational benchmarks set by Ofsted. But how do schools navigate this complex process? That's where we at Renard and Mountbatten come in. We facilitate these inspections by providing schools with the necessary guidance, expertise, and support, helping them prepare effectively for the real deal. Our role is to make this journey less daunting, more structured, and ultimately successful, ensuring every student has access to high-quality education. Remember, preparation is key to meet the rigorous educational benchmarks set by Ofsted. The first step in preparing for an Ofsted inspection is understanding the Education Inspection Framework, or EIF for short. The EIF is essentially a roadmap, a guide that evaluates schools across 4 key areas. Firstly, we have the quality of education. This area scrutinizes the school's curriculum, its teaching methods, and the results that these produce. It's all about what the students are learning, how they're learning it, and how well they're learning it. Next, we have behavior and attitudes. Here, the focus is on the environment of the school. It's about how students behave, how they interact with each other, and how they engage with their learning. It also looks at attendance and punctuality, as these are crucial indicators of a positive learning environment. Our third area is personal development. This is about more than just academic achievement. It's about how well the school supports the students' broader development, helping them become responsible, confident, and caring individuals. It considers the school's provision for students' spiritual, moral, social, and cultural development, as well as opportunities for personal growth and leadership. Finally, there's leadership and management. This area assesses the effectiveness of those in charge. It's about how well the school's leaders and managers promote ambitious vision, high expectations, and a culture of improvement. It also looks at how effectively they deploy resources, manage staff performance, and engage with stakeholders. In order to ace an Ofsted inspection, schools need to align their objectives with these 4 areas. It's not just about ticking boxes, it's about weaving these elements into the very fabric of the school's ethos, culture, and everyday practices. So whether it's refining the curriculum, nurturing a positive school environment, enhancing personal development opportunities, or improving leadership and management practices, every aspect needs to be thoroughly understood and optimally implemented. Remember, a school is only as good as the sum of its parts. A detailed understanding of the EIF is crucial to successful preparation for an Ofsted inspection. It's about knowing what's expected, knowing what to strive for, and knowing how to get there. External consultants can provide specialized expertise in the preparation process. They come equipped with a deep understanding of the Education Inspection Framework, and use this knowledge to guide schools through the preparation journey for Ofsted inspections. One of the key ways consultants contribute is by conducting mock inspections. These simulations mimic the real deal, including classroom observations and staff interviews. They serve as a practical way for schools to get a taste of what to expect during the actual inspection. These mock inspections are a goldmine for insights and feedback. Schools can learn where they shine and, more importantly, where they could use some polish. This is a chance to discover and address potential weaknesses in a safe and controlled environment. The role of external consultants is not just about identifying areas for improvement. They also provide guidance on how to make those improvements, offering strategies and action plans tailored to the school's unique needs. External consultants play a pivotal role in helping schools address potential weaknesses before the official Ofsted inspection. A thorough self-evaluation is foundational in preparing for an Ofsted inspection. This process isn't just a box-ticking exercise, it's an opportunity to delve deep into the workings of your institution. It involves using the self-evaluation form to critically assess every aspect of the school against the Education Inspection Framework criteria. But remember, self-evaluation isn't a solitary task. It's a shared responsibility that involves various stakeholders, from teachers to parents, even students. Each brings a unique perspective to the table, enriching the evaluation process. Teachers can provide insights into classroom dynamics and curriculum implementation, Parents can share their observations about their child's learning experience. And students, well, they are the heart of the matter, aren't they? Their inputs can shed light on the effectiveness of teaching methods and the overall learning environment. By involving all these stakeholders, you foster a sense of shared ownership and responsibility for the school's improvement. And that's what self-evaluation is all about. Self-evaluation provides a comprehensive view of the school's current standings and areas for enhancement. Identifying and focusing on key areas for improvement is critical. This is the mantra that underpins our proactive approach towards school enhancement. But how do we make this happen? Let's delve into the process. Firstly, we assist schools in visualizing their areas for improvement. This involves assessing current practices, identifying gaps and shortcomings, and understanding how they can be addressed to align with the education inspection framework. This process is not simply about identifying what isn't working, but rather about envisioning what could be, and mapping out the journey to get there. Now, let's talk about action plans. Having a vision for improvement is one thing, but making it a reality requires a strategic approach. This is where SMART action plans come into play. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each of these components plays a crucial role in crafting a comprehensive action plan. Specific means that the plan should clearly outline what needs to be accomplished. Measurable means there should be clear criteria to gauge progress and determine when the goal has been met. Achievable ensures that the goals are within reach, while still being challenging enough to drive improvement. Relevant ensures that the goals align with the school's broader objectives and the standards set by the education inspection framework. Lastly, time-bound means that the goals have a clear timeline, providing a sense of urgency and keeping the momentum of improvement going. By devising SMART action plans, schools can ensure that their efforts towards improvement are targeted and effective. These plans serve as a roadmap, guiding schools towards their desired outcomes, and providing a clear framework for tracking progress along the way. So, in a nutshell, identifying and focusing on key areas for improvement is about creating a vision for better, devising a strategic plan to achieve it, and then putting that plan into action. It's about being intentional in our efforts, strategic in our approach, and persistent in our pursuit of excellence. Targeted and effective improvements are ensured through focusing on key areas for improvement. This approach, we believe, empowers schools to elevate their standards and provide the best possible education for their students. Effective training and development are essential for staff to meet EIF standards. This is the mantra we live by at Renard Mountbatten. To ensure our partner schools are well prepared for an Ofsted inspection, we provide tailored training sessions and ongoing coaching. Our training curriculum is designed with two major focus areas in mind. The first is innovative teaching methods. We believe that creativity in teaching can inspire a love for learning in students. Therefore, we equip educators with the tools and techniques to make lessons engaging and memorable. Secondly, we emphasize effective student engagement. Through our training, we help educators understand how to create a nurturing environment that encourages student participation and fosters healthy student-teacher relationships. Our ongoing coaching ensures that these skills are not just taught, but also integrated into the everyday practices of the staff. Staff development aligned with educational goals is crucial in preparing for an Ofsted inspection. This is how we ensure that every child has access to the best possible education. Safeguarding is a priority under the EIF. In the journey of preparing for an Ofsted inspection, schools are not left to face the challenge of safeguarding alone. We at Renard and Mountbatten offer our expert support in conducting detailed safeguarding audits. These audits are vital in identifying strengths and areas of improvement in a school's safeguarding practices. But our support doesn't stop at audits. We also extend our hand through training sessions, tailored to enhance the school's safeguarding practices. These sessions are designed not merely to tick boxes, but to instill a deep-rooted culture of safeguarding that permeates the school environment. The goal here is to ensure the welfare of each child, to create an environment where every student feels safe and protected. It's about creating a place where learning can thrive, where potential can be nurtured without fear. Indeed, a focus on safeguarding practices is paramount in preparing for an Ofsted inspection. Role-playing inspection scenarios help staff and students prepare for realistic inspection situations. These mock inspections offer invaluable practice, allowing schools to anticipate and prepare for potential challenges. They provide a safe space to make mistakes and learn from them, transforming uncertainties into strengths. The feedback following these simulations aids in refining the school's approach, enhancing their readiness for the real deal. Indeed, role-playing inspection scenarios provide a realistic and beneficial way to prepare for Ofsted inspections. Continuous monitoring of progress is essential in preparing for an Ofsted inspection. By using visual metrics and timelines, schools can observe real-time improvements. These visual aids allow for a clear understanding of where they stand and what needs more attention. With such a system in place, schools can make strategic adjustments promptly, ensuring no area is left behind. This continuous cycle of monitoring and adjusting becomes a powerful tool to drive consistent progress. Monitoring progress ensures schools are consistently moving towards meeting their educational objectives. Community engagement and thorough documentation are vital in preparing for an Ofsted inspection. To truly excel, schools need to go beyond their walls and actively involve the wider community. This could be in the form of workshops, open days, or even collaborative projects that bring together students, teachers, and local residents. Such initiatives not only foster a sense of shared responsibility, but also provide an excellent opportunity for schools to showcase their progress and achievements. Equally important is the maintenance of meticulous records of all processes. This is more than just ticking off a checklist. It's about creating a comprehensive narrative that illustrates what the school is doing, how it's doing it, and why. It includes everything from curriculum plans and lesson observations to staff training records and student performance data. These documents serve as a testament to the school's commitment to continuous improvement and accountability. Transparency and accountability are ensured through community engagement and thorough documentation. In conclusion, pre-Ofsted inspections are a key step in elevating school standards. They provide an opportunity for schools to scrutinize their performance and make necessary improvements. Renard Mountbatten, with its expert knowledge of the education inspection framework, guides schools through this process. From facilitating self-evaluations to devising smart action plans, providing tailored training, and ensuring rigorous safeguarding practices, we are there every step of the way. With expert support, schools can prepare effectively for Ofsted inspections, ensuring every child has access to the best possible education.